I'm Kevin. Solo leveling jumpings are insane. Okay, so first of all, there's only been 2 episodes and this man already made a video on jumpings. There's gonna be a lot more to this. This is just the start, bro. No shot, people are talking about solo leveling already when 2 episodes are out. Exactly. So this one is 7 minutes long. I'ma pair up with this one too. Why solo leveling is so good. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, just know that I am live on Kick. There will be a link to the original video down below.
So after watching episode 2 of Solo Leveling, I think we all can come to an agreement that this man Jin
why is he in the mic like that?
Had the team on his back.
Yes, sir. Rank E Hunter, by the way, the most useless, trashest hunter. Had him on the back, bruh.
The E rank, the same E rank y'all was making fun of, the same E rank y'all went to for an easy bag, just had an all-star performance.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, this episode kicks off right after Homeboy got eviscerated and OG figured out if you move, you will get boomed. That's when we see that OG got his whole...
Yo, what? I thought I was actually the sub, bro. Look.
Eviscerated and OG figured out if you move, you will get boomed. That's when we see that OG got his whole arm snatched. And whoever is the higher being that's giving out these superpowers, I swear they purposely give the most unqualified niggas the healing powers. Like OG got his whole arm took bleeding out as we speak, and Shorty's over here in the fetal position.
She having a mental breakdown.
By law to become a hunter if you're born with these powers, Shorty should have just became a normal doctor. She would have made a bag.
Yo,
and after the intro,
wait, yo, facts. If she's a healer, she could work at a hospital and just heal people. Yo, she's wildin'.
To his sister and this hating ass nigga. Cause the first thing she does when walking into the class is ask about her brother. Then she explains how he's an E-rank hunter and shit like that. But Shorty had no reason to mumble under her breath, oh, I bet I can do a better job than him. Like, congratulations, I guess. That was uncalled for.
Very uncalled
for. The nigga why he gotta catch a diss. Then it cuts back to the dungeon and this dude right here simply cannot stay put for 5 minutes. Talking about how he's confident in his speed.
Yo, bro.
And to be honest, just by looking at his face, I should have known.
Yo, bro, he wearing a tracksuit as a hunter. You are a goofy. Also, I thought my man was gonna cook. Like, he was gonna try to do something. He failed miserably, bro. He's good at speed. Watch what happens to his legs.
He was cooked. He threw on the black and red tracksuit, and out of every shoe he could have put on, he said, oh yeah, them all green's gonna hit. And with no socks too, walking out the house like that should be a federal crime. They even gave my boy this cool scene with the glowing eyes, and I was like, hold up, he might actually do something. But when he dashed off, I knew I was just wishful thinking, because bro would even make it halfway to the door. And running in a straight line definitely didn't help. The first time the statue shot those lasers, it was a whole beam. But for you, it was a simple pop shot and it still caught your ass. So now this is the first moment when Jin started to carry the team on his back. He remembered when they first walked into the boss arena, there were 3 commandments posted. The first one being revere God. So that man got up, looked the statue dead in his eyes, and it was 1.5 seconds away from getting taken off the map. But he quickly threw his head down. That's when he figured out the first step to getting out of here was bowing your head. And that's exactly what everyone did. And this next part is when I would have lost all hope for survival.
Oh my God, the
Hell
smile.
Nah, bro, that is not a smile out of happiness and joy.
That is not a god, that is a demon, bruh.
By evil intentions behind those eyes. And when you thought things were bad before, this show just went from solo leveling into Attack on Titan.
Oh,
now
God.
The second commandment says to praise God, and that's when this dude walked up and actually started praying. I had absolutely no hope in this actually working, but when the statue stopped, I was like, oh, hold on, bro might be cooking.
Yo,
that's until the statue smiled even wider and had the dogs raised in the air. Now at this point, I'll be expecting a warning of some sort, like maybe a, hey bro, there's a big ass foot over your head, you might want to move. I don't know if they have beef or what, but they just let him get bodied.
But you can't, that's a good sacrifice. Like, you can't even be mad at him because it dead ass says praise God. So you start praying to his God and it didn't work. So like, you gotta appreciate that he actually tried to do what the stone said. So now you know that it didn't work. RIP my mans though. Feel me?
But there's always that one person who immediately falls on their knees.
Oh
now, if y'all remember this dude right here, he actually gaslit the leader to come in here in the first place. But now look what that foolishness got you. In 2 pieces. Gotta hold that L. Now this is the second showing of Jin's all-star performance. That man figured out that the praise commandment meant needing to stand next to an instrument statue so the song can play. Unfortunately, we found out the hard way that only one person could be at the statue. So he left Shorty behind and was on the move, but that big statue was on his ass. Put him in a whole ragdoll animation. But he didn't realize he was in front of the wrong statue. That boy got snook. Obviously he wasn't going to die, but the moment I saw him crawling, I knew for a fact he lost something.
Yeah.
But he ended up making it to the statue, so Big Bro sat back down. And I just said I know for a fact he lost something, and he for sure did. That foot is gone. I don't know if healers can recover full limbs or if you gotta be an S rank for that, but Shorty didn't have enough mana to even try.
Bro,
but
how can't actual magic heal limbs? But they got that little liquid spray on Resident Evil that you could put limbs together, bro. Your hand broken, no problem. Here, put some water on it, you're done. Fraudulence.
Shorty didn't have enough mana to even try. But now this
different universe
right here is really trying to blame OG for everything that happened. Like, did you forget he was the one who wanted to leave in the first place? You was the one who gaslit him into deciding by vote. Not gonna lie, OG a bigger man than me. Let that bitch boy try to put the blame on me. That backhand's getting thrown with swiftness.
Oh shit.
But anyways, this is when the final phase begins, with the last commandment being prove your faith. Now I'm pretty sure everyone can figure out what that means. Somebody gotta go. And here we go again with bitch boy acting up. At this point, I want him to get done in the worst way possible. So when OG entered a circle and a single fire lit up, I was like, damn, everybody gotta participate. Oh, and also we found out that if they don't complete this dungeon, then these statues will be able to roam freely in the real world. So when the last two people entered the circle, the door opened, but the statue started moving again. But no need to worry, Jin came through with his high IQ play. He realized all you gotta do is play red light, green light, and wait for the timer to run out. And to be honest, these two had one job.
One job.
All you gotta do is look at the statue. But at the same time, I can't say I would have done any different. The rate at which I stayed,
listen,
on how much
if I got to that point and all we had to do was look at a statue, I'm looking. That's it. But the earlier things like the praise God and whatever, I think I would have died. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have it in me to figure out what we have to do. But if we got to this point, I'm staying.
I fuck with you. If I never dapped you up a day in my life, not gonna lie, me and Shorty running out at the same time. But now if one more person dips, I will leave them with a blind spot. And honestly, I had no faith in bitch boy staying. I knew that nigga was gonna leave. And at this point, they were hold. There wasn't enough people to fill the blind spots. But OG was like, nah, I'll stay while you two leave. You got long lives to live. And I said, wow. OG, you was a real one. But this ain't gonna last long. Just show me how your plan gonna mess up. Tell me how Shorty is somehow useful and useless at the same time.
Oh God.
Her legs gave out at the worst possible moment. It couldn't give out during that downtime we had earlier. It just had to give out now. So that's when Jin had to make the executive decision and stay back himself. But before they left, he had to secure the bag. He said, here, I said I'd take you out, so go buy yourself some dinner. OG then knocks her out and they both leave the dungeon. And now it's only one. But at least he can go out holding a real weapon and not that weak ass knife. Weave that shit, but bro got ragdolled again. Then dude came behind and he tried to parry, but that shit did not end too well.
Damn.
And they didn't even show us what's going on here. All we know is that he's getting absolutely bullied right now. And after all that blood splatter, I don't know how this man is still alive. Even his fit is still intact. But getting jumped by a 50-foot giant is crazy work. Couldn't even give my boy the chance to scream. But this is when it felt like his whole way of thinking was changing. He was like, the selfish ones is who benefit the most. I got a family too. Why does yours matter more than mine?
Damn.
And they lifted my boy with the spear and dropped him on the altar.
Nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
And this is when the solo leveling starts. Yo, this episode was way better than the first one. But so far, so good. It's just they love editing these episodes on these damn cliffhangers.
They love that shit, bro. I thought the smile was gonna happen on episode 1 and then the reincarnation on episode 2, but no, it was the other way around. I mean, one episode. No, it was cliffhangered, what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah. All right, so we got that video. That was like a little recap of episode 2. I don't know what this is gonna be, but this is like another meme recap-ish thing. So, oh yeah, this one is by Cozy Koa. 800 subscribers, 700 views, bro. Lock in, bro.
He is not standing on business.
Do you mind?
Like you are not there.
Oh my God.
You are not the Flash. You need to sit your butt down.
Holy shit.
You were told to just chill out. Hey, we're in a life or death situation. These statues are killing us, and yet you chose to run. You thought you were quick. You were not that guy. And you got Jin Woo over here deciphering the codes, and he's like, all right, we need to bow down. Do you see this demonic demon? This is next level. This is Ryuga demon. This is Dio demon. You guys do not understand. And you got this dude.
Right. Wait, isn't this guy from Beyblade?
Ryuga.
This is it. Ain't he from Beyblade, bro? Why? How can he be a menace? Why? How is he a demon, bruh? Ryuga is him, really? But it's Beyblade though. How can it be that bad? Don't disrespect my goat. I'm my father, dog. Show me a little something, then. Show me a little scene, cause this is Beyblade, bro. What they got going on? Oh, so I'm walling? All right, my fault. No disrespect, then. My fault, Ryuga. You got it like that.
The demon. This is Dio Demon. You guys do not
I know
understand.
Dio though.
And you got this dude over here. He thinks he's the MC. You are not the main character.
You are not the-
You are not that guy thinking, oh yeah, I know what to do. Smushed. And everybody over here running like that's gonna save you. It is not gonna save you. Like, she literally chose defeat. She was like, I ain't even trying at this point. You might as well just kill me. And low key, I ain't gonna blame her. And I feel low key bad. This dude
I don't
over here
feel
like,
bad.
hey,
No.
I need to make it home. I got a family waiting on
That's
me.
too
a family
bad.
to feed. I got a wife and kid. And you know what? I'm so happy he made it home. Oh,
Dead.
putting people on a t-shirt.
Nah, because he talk about I have a family, this and that. But guess who also has a family, buddy? My man Jin Woo got one too, and he didn't mention it not one time while he was stuck in that dungeon and carrying y'all in that puzzle, bro. Come on, man. That's too bad. You have a wife and kid. Well, then don't be a hunter.
Everybody's getting put on a t-shirt. Like, anybody and everybody can get the smoke.
His wife
and then
bad?
we got
Facts.
Jin Woo again, saving the day. He's like, oh, everybody stand in front of the statues with music instruments. That means we gotta, praise the God, right? And he over here big brain, and I ain't gonna lie, because this dude was correct. He was right. So everybody started running to their statue, and I'm like, all right, y'all finally made it. Y'all good. Ain't nobody else getting murked. And here we go.
Psych.
Jin Woo is blinded, bro. Cause you can't have two people at the same statue. And he's like, all right, you stay here, baby girl. I'm gonna go run to the other. Boy, if that was me, I'm kicking her to the side. I am not playing like that. I am not running to the other statue. If I'm dead or you dead, I'm picking you.
Hey,
and
bro,
I'm
you gotta be
telling
Captain
bro is
Saberho.
running for his life, bro. He's a runner. He's a track star. Like, honestly, he doing better than the first dude.
He
But
is.
my boy is over here tripping up, bro. And look at this dude going for him. He dodging every hit. He doing all he needs, bro. He's literally crawling, trying to make it. And he's about to die. He's about to get smushed. And my boy makes it just in time.
Struggling.
And we need to put some respect
Yo,
on Jin
what is
Woo's
this
name.
picture?
You know what I'm saying? Some respect, bro. Don't play with him. But my boy lost his leg.
Bruh.
Like, the things you do for women, I would have kicked her to the side. Like, hey, Shardy, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. And then the altar appears. And at this point, I'm like, all right, what we doing here?
No, but
So
that's
everybody
low
lines
key.
up-
That's low key the best thing he did. He left her there because, let's say you push her away and she dies, somebody else would have to make the cut, like go to the statue, and I'm sure they would have died. So he had to do it, bruh.
up around it, bro. And I'm telling you, the door opens and they start tweaking off the perk 30. And Jin Woo's like, hey, we all need to stay here and wait it out, because if you take your eyes off the statue, they start moving. He's like, we can't have no blind spots. But I'm telling you, everybody is sorry because they all start leaving.
Y'all made
out
it to the
door
end.
and running for their lives.
Just look at
and
the
it comes down
statue.
to the last three. And Jin Woo, being the dog he is, he's like, hey, take her. But she over here tweaking. She don't want to leave her mans, bro. She get that Sakura chopped in the neck, and bro is out there, bro. Jin Woo is all alone. Mans is by himself. And I'm telling you, he pull up the sword. He's like, hey, if I'm going out, I'm going out with a bruh, you should have just accepted it. Like, they didn't have to do him like that. It's a straight massacre. Do you see
It is,
this, bro?
but
Cutting
it's
off-
a good thing he lasted that long, because he lasted, the timer was done. So then his little reincarnation window popped up, you feel me? So it's a good thing that he defended
his
himself.
limbs,
Yeah.
stabbing him, bro. He is bleeding out. You want to stab him and slam him on the altar? Okay. And bro get a notification like he in VR, and over here talking about you want to accept the secret mission. And then it just ends on us.
Yo, look at this. Your heart will stop in 0.02 seconds. If you choose not to accept, will you accept? Oh, see, I didn't read this last time. See, I thought the timer was at 0.02. So what I was trying to get at is, you trying to read this, you're just gonna die. But that's if you don't. If you choose not to accept, you will die. I ain't got no option then. What?
Okay, we'll find out what happened next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You have my house. Yes. My shed. I won it. You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win shit in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the?
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my...
What the hell is even that? Yo, this looks dope. Not gonna lie, might have to watch it, bro. Start it right now, bro. What do you mean it looks dope? It is dope, bro. I don't usually watch anime like that. My days of watching anime is kind of like faded, you feel me? So when this come from me, bro. Watch Solo Leveling or we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna force you to watch it.